This video demonstrates how to build and debug the TrustZone Secure and Non-secure projects for the RA4, RA6, and RA8 series in eSquare Studio. The EK RA6M5 kit based on ARM Cortex M33 core with TrustZone support is used for demonstration. This video has two parts. Part 1 shows how to build the TrustZone Secure and Non-secure projects. Part 2 shows how to debug the TrustZone Secure and Non-secure projects. Please watch the eSquare Studio Quick Start Guide, Project Generation for RA4, RA6, RA8 devices video to learn how to create the projects. Part 1, Build the TrustZone Secure and Non-secure projects. In this demonstration, we have access to the source code of both secure and non-secure projects. The non-secure project is linked to the secure project. To change the build settings, right-click on the project, and select C project settings. C build, settings, tool settings. To change the level of compiler optimization, select optimization and choose from the list. Select the secure project and build it. Then select the non-secure project and build it. Part 2, Debug the TrustZone Secure and Non-secure projects. Normally, the debug session starts with the non-secure project. Before proceeding to debug, let's examine the debug launch configuration and the device partition file. Open the debug configuration. Select Demo, NS, Debug, SSD. The debug launch configuration for the non-secure project. Click the Startup tab. In the Load Image and Symbols table, you can see both image files from the secure project and non-secure project are checked. These files will be loaded to the MCU flash memory. Close the dialog. Ensure that the .rpd and .sbd files are in the debug folder of the secure project. The secure project requires that the MCU memory to be partitioned between the secure and non-secure worlds. The size of the partition is indicated in the .rpd device partition file under the debug folder of the secure project. In this demonstration, the size for the secure area is 4 KB and non-secure callable area is 28 KB. Next, select the non-secure project and launch the debug session. Select Switch to launch the debug perspective. The debug session starts. In the console view, the information shows that the TrustZone memory partitions match the secure project requirements for splitting memory between secure and non-secure worlds. This setting of TrustZone partitions requires special support in J-Link Debug Probe to allow communication with the MCU's boot mode. For more information, please refer to the Quick Design Guide for RA family. After launching the debug session, program stops at the reset vector of the secure project. We can confirm this by hovering the mouse at the Source File tab that program stops. We can also check the status bar, which shows that the MCU is in secure state. Click the Resume button. Program will stop at the main function. Hover the mouse over the File tab again. The path confirms that the file is from the secure project. Go to the Project Explorer view and select the main.c file from the non-secure project. Place a breakpoint in the main function. Click the Resume button to begin debugging. This time, the program stops at the breakpoint in the main function of the non-secure project. The status bar shows that the MCU has changed into the non-secure state. From this point, debugging of the non-secure project can then continue as per normal.